Hi, my name is Rana Bose. I'm a Montrealer for about 45 years. I'd like to thank the Black Theatre Workshop and Dina Smith for inviting me. I'm a writer, a poet, and surprise, surprise, I'm also an engineer. I like to engage in poetry that is of significance to the people I associate with and the general population, and it makes me enormously happy to be here today and present some of my poems. Thank you very much. I'm going to read a poem that I wrote in 2014 when Gaza was being bombed and 500 children were killed. It's called I Want Winter. I want winter at this point, and I want winter back. I want the mist above the snow on a river below a bridge and nothing else. I want a lone pianist playing on a pier whose end can't be seen. I want him to play single notes on a long bridge with one note for every child and nothing else. I want the end of this summer of blood, dust, ripped banners, grimaces, anger, of coiled, hissing vipers spitting on friends who stand up alone against drunken militia on billions in dole. I want the mirth, the couches with beer, the lawless in their patio, on a hilltop cheering, foaming, darting around. I want them all gone. I want winter and nothing else. I want an endless pier, a bridge, a piano player, a hammer for a finger, playing one note for one child and nothing else. This is a poem called The Cosmology of Beat. It's been evolving since the late 70s, and all through the years I've been revising and editing it. So the last edit was done a few weeks back. The Cosmology of Beat. In the cosmology of beat, there are backbent cars parked on roads, detritus beside lampposts. Rooftops above the 5-spot with curling smoke rising from black-gray still shots on walls of poetry on fire with desire. Uppermost in the narrow corridors of prized lofts going for cheap. Still shots of a messiah standing slouched, pouting defiantly on Worcester and Bleecker, mumbling Sanskrit slokas, Le Sang des Poètes painted on the walls. Leroy Baraka, the lone gunfighter, pensive in a loft up there, or standing in the wings, or leaning against a piano that weeps and faints, as he begins to recite the tale of his baptism by Bob, in a black and white space, septic, surrounded by Peter and Jack, pounding on Underwoods, fueled by whiskey with handwritten labels. In the cosmology of beat, there are black iron stairs that escape to below, where sulks a twist at the end of a martini, at the bottom of the glassy pit, empty as muffled horns screech to a cued stop for a jalapeno and chips and a squeeze break for the needy. In the cosmology of beat, the mind sits, armed only with a swizzle stick, swirling the dust from the Buddhist Tantra that makes the cosmos sound like physics gone to shit. In the cosmology of beat, there is hope that the hum and the swirl and the chance that a sound will emerge, and bulbs will sway, and faces will turn in corridors where whispers and chants once did ricochet. In the cosmology of beat, it is said that beats will come in technicolor, In 𝗕ecie𝗲𝗁 chrome, beats from a bongo, a harp, a piano will bojangle, and bow beat from a sax on the edge of the metro. We'll tunnel down and take you away in a whoosh, instead of the idiotic obsession with Om.